All right, man, this is literally my final video. I've been trying to make a video since like 6 and it's like 8 o'clock now. Let me see. 7:52, and that's ridiculous. I keep repeating myself or thinking I can make it shorter, so I'm gonna get to the point. There's a big difference from 50 to 100. I'm at 100 hours, right? I'm at 100 hours of dreaming Spanish. Shout out to Pablo, shout out to guys, shout out to myself for being consistent, you know what I mean? I'm pretty tired today. So my brain can speak in Spanish, but there's some things I'm like still struggling to comprehend. I'm still learning, which is perfectly fine. It's only a 50-hour difference. This is a lifetime thing you have to do to stay consistent. It's not my main language, however, it might be one day, right? So yeah, I'm at 100 hours today. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up, you know what I'm saying? This is like my 5th video, so I'm gonna just wrap it up quick. This is a big difference, but it's not much of a difference. I could say the biggest difference is that words that have most at the end, I'm understanding means for most, like a group of people, or you say nosotros, like we, or nos, which also means we, or tenemos means we have. Necesitamos, I'm pretty sure it means we need, necesitamos, whatever. Like, I'm just learning patterns. And again, I watched my video just now I'm repeating the same stuff. It's only 50-hour difference, so I don't make this too long. But one thing I will say is that I don't really use I only use Duolingo to mark my streak, which I have said before. Mango is no longer used really. It's a great app, and if I didn't have Dream in Spanish, I probably would use it more, but I just don't have time. I feel like if I'm not watching Dream in Spanish to learn, I'm wasting time. Or a podcast, I'm wasting time. A podcast is definitely good to switch it up because you don't want to keep hearing from the same people. It's good to hear from different people too, but different good people. So shout out to the guy who made Chill's Spanish podcast on Spotify. I listen to him once or twice a day minimum. I also listen to Cuéntame by Maria sometimes. And I also listen to Help Me Learn Spanish, and it's pretty good. They talk pretty slow. It's high beginner / intermediate. And to speak on intermediate, like I didn't speak in the last time, like my 10th take of this. Yesterday was a great day. On martes this week, la semana, Joe Macabeta was like, man, stop. Like, I had to take a break. I work 12 hours. You know what I mean? 12 hours. 12 horas, ¿sí? Y yo estudio y aprendo mucho. Yo ve mucho Dream Spanish videos. Y it's not the best to do all the time because my brain sometimes can't take in more. I'm just taking it in. And if I find myself not focusing, I stop because I don't want to just waste that time and think I'm at 300 hours. I'm like, bro, I can't even follow this. Like, I don't want to waste the time. So yeah, man, the biggest difference is definitely my comprehension. I've gone back and watched easy videos from Andrea, Michelle even, and Shellen, and I'm understanding 100% of it besides like maybe 2 words where it's like I'm still learning that. So yeah, man, definitely a big difference, but not much of a difference. I still got a long way to go. Next time I'm making videos at 150, I think I'm gonna do an italki video. But yeah, man, I don't use Duolingo. I don't use Mango as much anymore. I don't implement time from either of those. I took away all my Duolingo time I implemented a long time ago. So I'm at 89 hours of dreaming Spanish, and the rest is from Mango, which is like 6 hours, and then the rest is from podcast, which is like about 2 to 3 hours. Very great to do when you're brushing your teeth or getting ready in the morning for work. Just waking up thinking about Spanish. I know that's how I know I'm really gonna do this. I'm looking forward to see where I'll be in a year. I know that anything that requires time, or anything that's great requires time. You know what I mean? So I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. My daily goal of 3 hours is not a lot for me, but I do OD sometimes. And yesterday, to get to the point of me talking about why I had to stop on martes, right? Y miércoles, yo estudio mucho y escuche mucho y escucho or escuche. I don't know. I'm still learning that. Like, would it be escucho since I'm listening and it's me, or escuche, which is me? Oh yeah, it would be escucho because it's about me. So, y yo escucho mucho Dream Spanish videos in intermediate. Like, I watched a series about Shellen, how she was talking about like her past and her life. Talked about like multiple things, and I understood like 90% of it or 95% of it. And I was like, this is intermediate. This is great. Like, I'm understanding more than I'm supposed to right now. Same thing. I also watched interviews from Augustina. Shout out to her. And I also watched intermediate from Andreas, and that's hard for me because Andreas' accent is pretty hard, and I was actually understanding all the videos. They both had similar videos where they went on the streets and asked people questions about the United States, and it's crazy that like I could understand 90 to 95% of it. There's only a few words I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? I have to look it up real quick. And I don't like doing that because honestly, that doesn't help me. It'll help me in the moment, but then I don't remember after the next video. So it's like, yeah, man, I'm learning that, you know, a lot of words have multiple ways to be said. What am I saying? A lot of words mean multiple things. That's what I was trying to say. Again, I'm very tired. I had an early morning, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make this too long because this is really not a big update. So I'm at 100 hours. I know it's going to be different from 100 hours just streaming Spanish and 100 hours combined, but I'm looking forward to the future, man. I look forward to see where I'm at. I can hit level 3 in 17 days if I just do 3 hours a day with my current goal. I might hit it sooner, depending on how this weekend and how the next week is. I work 5 days next week, 12-hour shifts. If it doesn't lluvioso, yo no really trabajo, so mi estudio mucho, ¿sí? Entonces, until next time, nos vemos. Love. Anybody watching this, just do it. Promise you.